Hersheypark in Hershey, Pennsylvania is known for having one of the world's best coaster lineups, and one of their weakest roller coasters is their Wild Mouse, located in the Midway America section right across from the newly opened Wildcat's Revenge. The ride opened in 1999, so it is a pretty decently old roller coaster. The ride is also reaching the end of its lifespan, which means it is time for something new to take its place. And today, Rocky Mountain Construction, otherwise known as RMC, just announced their Wild Moose roller coaster, which is a replacement of the Wild Mouse roller coaster. Basically, it is a more family-friendly Wild Mouse with nicer transitions and cooler elements. It also fits in the same amount of space that an actual Wild Mouse does. And as you all probably know, Hersheypark and RMC just worked together this year to produce Wildcat's Revenge, their new 140-foot tall hybrid roller coaster, and that has been doing wonders in terms of park guests spreading throughout the park, and it has been getting a ton of ridership. So could we see Hersheypark replace their Wild Mouse with the new Wild Moose model from RMC? Well, that may be a 50-50 decision. You see, Hersheypark took tons of gambles with looking at and building new roller coaster concepts in the early 2000s and 2010s. But a lot of the prototypes that they bought ended up being very unreliable, especially their newest prototype that they got, Skyrush. Ever since then, Hershey has been steering away from prototype roller coasters and has been waiting multiple years for the roller coaster to gain reliability. But would it be a different scenario if it was for a more family-friendly roller coaster? And actually, yes, I do feel as if Hersheypark will be one of the first parks to get this Wild Moose roller coaster because of the fact that they've worked with RMC before and that their Wild Mouse needs replaced. I just feel like in this case, they just need to get rid of their Wild Mouse and replace it with something new, and I feel like the Wild Moose would be a perfect fit. You know, it would be very similar to Wild Mouse in a way, but also be a little more family-friendly and a lot smoother and have a lot nicer elements, and I just feel like it would be such a good fit for this section of the park. But I think it just all depends on how the relationship between Hersheypark and RMC will continue and iron out, and also we will have to see if this model sells anywhere else first, and if it does, how reliable will it be and how enjoyable will the ride experience be, because these trains that they're using for this ride are brand new. So Hershey might want to see how these trains are first and how comfortable they are before maybe accidentally adding another thigh-crushing ride to their park. But let me know your thoughts on the Wild Moose roller coaster and be sure to post your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.